Okay, hello guys, it's the HAre here, doing another commentary on one of my Team's GB matches actually. It's on Hanoi, Cap the Flag, and you're going to be seeing it from my perspective. My class setup was with the FAMAS, the usual sleight of hand, lightweight ninja, nothing special, but it's more about the team's gameplay than my specific gameplay, to be honest, because I don't have the best of starts, but I do pick it up quite near the end actually, so look forward to seeing that. Basically, my GB team, we're quite a new team. We play on the team ladder, Team EU ladder, and we play a variety of MLG gameplay and non-MLG gameplay. We're just trying to see what we like really, and at the moment we're kind of liking the MLG maps because we are getting to know some of the maps, and the way we play as a team is actually quite different when compared to some of the other teams, and especially when compared to the pro teams, especially on Cap the Flag, because we actually like having a kind of a different setup to everyone else. We have a very structured setup. We have a defender, a supporter, and an attacker. Now in this certain game we've got Edkins, aka Josh, that's playing the role of our defender, and the role of the defender is literally defend everything. You need to have a good defender. Everyone needs to play their roles to do this, and that's why often it doesn't work, but in our case it really does work for us. And the defender just holds back on Cap the Flag. This is specific. Hold back and just kill them off as they come. Listen to what your team's call-outs are saying. You see a lot of that. If I get a call-out to Josh, then he'll instantly know where they're coming from. And maps like this, if he knows the routes that they're going to be running, he can cut them off quickly. And that guy just got turned on. And that's quite a nice two-piece by myself there. The role of the supporter today, it was being played by me, and I have quite a good game towards the end. I know where these guys are spawning, and right now we are about to go for a run. I think all three of them were down, so I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'll push up and I can catch them in their spawns, because I know the spawns on this map quite well. But actually I'll push up a tiny bit too early and push the spawn on the right side, so our route is a bit ruined. But yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Anyway, back to the role of the supporter. Yeah, that's my role today, and that's probably going to be my role for quite a while, because I enjoyed doing it, and without boasting, I think I'm quite a good supporter. The role of the supporter is basically, you got to do, well, you need to support your team. If I tend to try and set up in the middle of the map, if my attacker dies, I'll hold back a tiny bit, unless there's more than one player down on the opposition's team, and I will kind of try and get the cut-off points. So if my attacker's running, then I can get them before they get to the flag carrier, and I'll kind of secure his position so he doesn't have to worry about checking all his corners and stuff. And also, if the defender dies, then I'm there to pick up the pieces, and you'll see that the supporter often gets quite a lot of returns, flag returns on Cut the Flag, because if the defender dies off, they get the flag, kill them off, and they run. They run, you kill them off, you get the flag back. On this occasion right now, I die first, and that's why they get the flag, because I died first and then Josh dies as well, and that is a bit of a problem, because the defender died as well. There's nowhere really to go. But these, as structured as these positions are, they often get mixed about. Like, Chris was down there, so he helped out. Chris is playing the role of the attacker, before I go any further, and the attacker literally attacks, and Chris is really good at doing that. He knows when to push and when not to push. Also, he knows a lot of the routes, and all of us plays very good role. At that specific time, I get the flag, and I run it the usual way, to be honest, but I take the role of the attacker. someone gets the call out to me here, so I know exactly where he's coming from. This is quite a good vantage point at the moment. I kind of roam between the theatre and the jungle, and that torture room. Well, that's what we like to call it anyway, because it's easier for us. And you see Josh dies off, so I play the role of the defender. And yeah, as I said, as structured as these positions are, we do tend to mix and match a bit. And Chris has got the flag at the moment. I die, so Josh pushes up a little bit just to check out the routes that they're going to be running to try and cut us off. And unfortunately we don't get the flag back for the end of that round. So start of the round we go in with I think it was a one flag lead? Not quite sure. I think it was 2-1. And this second half is a much better half for us, without trying to ruin it for you guys. And that wasn't the best of starts. 2 of us die, but Josh does really well to hold his ground here. And they do get the flag, but he kills one of them off, and unfortunately he gets killed off. But he does buy us quite a lot of time. And unfortunately one of them was running marathon, so he gets it back very quickly. But we do a good job. One of them's trying to run relay. I know there's another one here, so I take both of them down. Good bit of gunplay by me. I know 3 of them are down. I haven't got to worry about it. Chris is waiting for the relay point, since we haven't got to worry about it. And basically we get a really easy counter there, but they also go for a counter as to say, but we defend it quite well. I'd pick off 2 of them and kind of protect it. Josh dies, and I know what way is Chris running, and I know that they're going to spawn towards the jail side, so they can either push up through theatre, push up through jail, or they can just run straight through the middle of the map. It's exactly what that guy tries to do, and that guy tries to push theatre, but we do get the flag back pretty quickly, so that's 2 in quick succession there. And we're having quite a strong game here, and all of us have a really good game. We're all good on our sticks, and that's, you have to be good. Anyone that plays GB needs to be good on the sticks. You need to be good shooters, good individual players. And as a new team, we're kind of all just getting to know our roles, to be honest. And I've kind of taken the role of supporter and kill whore, as to say. Josh, ever since I did quickscoping with Josh, he's been a great defender, and he loves it, to be honest. So, and Chris is our newest member. We picked him up. Actually, me and Josh played him in a doubles match, and we saw his talent, you know. So we picked him up on the way, and I'm glad, to be honest. He's a great ally, to be honest, and he's a great attacker. I think we all. That's why we're playing well. It's a very different approach. And look, you see, they try and get a quick run on here. Josh is chasing. I get the cut-off point, and this guy gets turned on epically. That was, I had to say, a nice bit of play by me. And we've got the flag because they all pushed up. That's what a lot of pros seem to do. They all push up in the middle of the map, and I don't know, it just doesn't work for us, to be honest. We used to be really bad at counter flag, but since we've taken up this new kind of fiasco and just taken it into our own hands and just decided what to do in our own way, and it works for us. I mean, we all know our position, and we know what we're doing, and it really does pay off for us. The opposition team don't have a bad game at all, but we end up winning like 4 or 5-1. Well, I think we win with a 5-0 lead, and I just got stuck in the face. But a lot of any GB match, to be honest, no matter what game mode or map, a lot about call-outs, and you got to know positions, to be honest. If you know where they're going to be, stupid, get blown up. If you know where they're going to be, you can kill them off, and literally just, it's simple. Especially on Cat the Flag. If you need to know the run routes. But this game's drawing to an end. You get Josh, our little defender, playing his little part, getting the last 2-piece at the end of the match, and we win that one 5-0. Well, effectively 5-0, but it was like 7-2. And I didn't actually realise when I was recording this that the game had ended. I was waiting for me to respawn. So we'll just wait for the scoreboard to come up, and you see I get quite a good KD there, and I get 3 or 4 returns, I think it is. Chris does a great job with his attacking, gets quite a nice few runs and not too many kills, but he does his job as attacker. Josh has a good KD too, he does his job as defender really well. So well played lads, see you soon.